What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're interacting to the 8th episode of the Hidden Dungeon only I Can Enter. This one's titled A Little Girl's Wish. I'm going to assume that little girl is the elf character that we just saw briefly at the end of last episode before the ED. So yeah, we're on the 7th floor of the dungeon. What a character like that is doing on the 7th floor of the dungeon, I don't know. But we're there for rare items to help our receptionist beat Sarah, right? Was that her name? Sarah? Yeah, Sarah Longram? I don't know how to say it, damn name. But yeah, there's a battle between Sarah and Lola right now, and we're supporting Lola, and we're going to try and get some rare items from the dungeon to boost her ranking up, whereas Sarah is using her sadistic tendencies in order to motivate her adventurers. Big boobs will help with that, I'm sure. Anyway, we also got some coupons from Lola, because, yes, that was quite the scene. Yeah, if this show continues to do whatever the hell it wants to get its ecchi in, but to be fair to it, the ecchi that this show uses has been far more respectful and actually making sense than most other rom-com ecchis that just force it in just for the sake of, haha, he touched her boob and all that sort of nonsense. This one actually puts a bit more care and effort into it, and for that I have to commend it and give it a higher rating than I normally would with this type of show. Because these type of shows exist every damn season. You get plenty of them. Just more often than not, they end up being kind of trashy. This one is still kind of trashy, but it's the good type of trashy. It's the type of trashy where you just turn off your mind and enjoy, right? It's not the type of trashy where you're constantly critiquing, which happens a lot with me sometimes, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, 7th floor of the dungeon, we'll find out who this little girl is and what her wish ultimately is. I get the feeling it's going to be bad, but I guess we'll see what actually ends up happening. Anyway, I'm not going to spend too much time building this one up, but there's not much to build up. As per usual, these are time-based form reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture reactions I do on the channel, including this season and future seasons, certain backdated shows like Mario After the Patriots, which will be resuming in April. We have Patreon request shows like World Trigger, Local Horizon, and stuff like that. We also have movies on there as well. Your Name the Movie went up just recently, and March's movie poll will go up on the 1st, so stay tuned for that. I would highly recommend, by the way, if you are going to come to Patreon, wait until the beginning of the month, because, well, you get charged immediately upon subscribing to Patreon. Otherwise, you could subscribe, cancel, and still have access to all my content for free, which is kind of scummy, so I kind of have to have that in place. But you'll be billed at the beginning of the month. So if you were to sub now, which is the, what is it, date today? 27th, when this is going up, I think? Maybe? I think it's the 27th. Depends how quick I edit. Yeah, if you do it now, then, like, literally in, like, 2 days' time, because it's 28 days this month, you'll be charged again. So be very mindful of that when subscribing. But on YouTube here, these are time-based, so bottom left of the screen you'll see the time of the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. They'll play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. Watch this one Crunchyroll, since that's who licensed it this season. No logos or anything, we're just going to fade into the episode. I think we're getting a recap here from the last episode as well, anyway. You can use screen flash on my face on the mic to tell when he's transitioning. That should help you sync it up. And with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Yes, recap time. A forest. With a skybox and everything. Oh, hi, wolves. Silver wolves. Oh. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Adorable. A what? A what? Well, not quite the same. Elf ears, different color hair, the flower. Just saying. Alright, Olivia gave us a bunch of new skills as well. Or ideas for new skills with magic fusion. Alright, here we go. That's adorable. No. Calm yourself, boy. I don't think so. Okay. Okay. It is, yes. Oh. Hmm. What? Bizarre. Her face is actually dirty. Ah. Okay. Ah. So we have learned. Okay. And something bad's happening to the forest. Hmm. That's... Yeah. Yeah, you're not into anything little, considering how Emma is right now. Let's just put it that way. Phrasing. 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 Right. Ah. That's a good deal. It depends on what the monster is. Considering the wolves in this area are too high level, I don't know. Right. Hmm. Chicken the Heart-chan. Already? Okay. Okay. So, wasp type thing? Bronze bees. Okay, they call them bees. Ah. Jesus. Hmm. They knew what they were doing with that. They knew what they were doing with that. This show is terrible. First we jerk off a flower, now we're... Never mind. Jesus Christ. See, now you feel like you have to protect, right? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Of course. Of course. That's not licking, but sure. There we go, there's the licking. What do you even do? Do you just bite it, or what? Yeah. Eyes up. Yeah. Okay. Boy. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. You're not going to heaven. I believe that. Okay. There's the nest. Hmm. Can you use the wolves? Okay. Oof. Yeah, that. Yeah. And lost all momentum. Nice. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Don't think he's dead just yet. Yeah, it wasn't gonna work, was it? He got angry. Too fast. Now you're fighting two enemies. The translation on that was completely broken. I don't know what he changed. Nice. I don't know what he changed because the subtitles were broken. So if someone help me out with that one later. Hmm. Sure. Oof. Yeah. Poor wolves. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Why didn't it try and dodge that one? Whatever. Thinking too much. Nice. Do we have any way to help heal the tree right now? Should never admit to that. Ah. Oh, hello. Win selection. Okay. Okay. Fruitful drop, I guess increased drop rate of items. That'd be very helpful, actually. Triple A grade as well. I guess there's no grade S in this world, or you can get A, grade AA, grade AAA, and then grade S. I don't know. Hmm. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. The bags are all the same size, though. Unless they're magic bags, I don't know. Or there's just not that many chips, I don't know. Mm-hmm. It definitely looks like Sarah has a much bigger bag, but whatever. It's way too tense. Yep. We win. Queen of the Receptionist is quite the title, though. Fix. Wrong fight. Sure. I mean... Just saying. Alright. Good episode. Looks like we've got another extended ending here. Let's see what it ends up being. Whoops. Sorry, May. Alright. That's theatre. You include, apparently. She steps into that role way too easily. So dumb, I love it. To the gala, okay. Nice fun illustration as well. Okay, that atmosphere was pretty dumb and I love it. I won't make a note of those. I need those screen caps for later. Boy. Yeah. Good episode. Very, very good episode. Hidden Dungeon, that's the name of the show. Almost forgot. I'm just making a note of it. Screen caps. Screen caps. Alright, yeah. Good episode. It's always awkward when you deal with lolly characters. Like, I know Japan... It's different. It's different. Over in the West, it's not really something you do, but, you know, Japan. Japan. Still an entertaining episode. And I didn't... This show is making normal, everyday things sexual. I don't know how I feel about that. First we had the jerking off of the tulip. Now we've got the tree and the bee. See, the expression is the birds and the bees, not the tree and the bees, but, you know. You know. God. Just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah. That was an episode. Glad Lola finally won. As expected, really. But, yeah. And that final aspect, Jesus Christ. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one, as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments before the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Winter 2021 anime you find on the channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time. See you guys later.